Guess who's back, nigga? That's what up. W-A-I-D-E. What's up? You already know what it is. Your man, P-H-E-N-O. Hi, my people. How are you today? I hope that you feel good. As for me, I'm doing good. I cannot complain. Everything is okay. Welcome to your new episode of the videos I really feel like sharing with you, as it is all about experiences. So it's always important to share it with you so that we can learn from each other. Now, as I promised in my previous videos, to come back on our different references we have in our vision. I mean the vision of the activism movement, which is War 313. Okay, I promise to come back on the different references we have in the vision. So I am still in that initiative, okay, to come back on the different references one by one. So today we are going to see a special historical figure who is Ndatte Yalla Mbodj. Okay, Ndatte Yalla was the queen of Waalo, the kingdom of Waalo. Okay, it is in the region of Saint-Louis du Senegal. Okay, so Waalo is in the north side of Senegal, particularly in the region of Saint-Louis. So Ndatte Yalla was the queen and heroine of the kingdom of Waalo. But today we are going to lay the emphasis on 2 points about her fight, okay? The first point is about her sense of leadership. And the second one will be about her nationalism. Why do we say that? Ndatte Yalla was a leader. She was a true leader because most of the time in Africa, when you go to certain kingdoms, the leaders are men. But things are different in the Waalo area. In the kingdom of Waalo, things were different. Okay, the leader was a woman, and she really accepted that challenge, okay, to lead her people. And it's what she did, okay? Now, there is also another fact, okay, that really makes her a leader. She didn't want to be under control. She didn't want to be under the control of the French colonies, because at that time in most of the countries in or kingdom, let me say kingdoms, okay, in Africa, we had the French colonies around. What they do is they make you believe that, okay, you are ruling your kingdoms, okay? They make you believe that you are the leaders of your country or your kingdoms. But in real, you are not managing your country. You are not leading your country, for the simple reason that when it comes to decide, even if it goes to the interest of your own people, it's up to them to decide for you. And Ndatte Yalla didn't want it that way, okay? She wanted to decide for herself, okay, for her people, I mean, okay? She wanted to rule her kingdom the way she wanted. She refused to be under the control of the French colonies, and she really led that fight, okay, against the French colonies. She didn't want to be under control. And the second point is about her sense of nationalism. We can see that sense of nationalism through her son, Sidia. You know, when the governor of Saint-Louis at that time, it was Faidherbe, okay, when Faidherbe defeated Ndatte Yalla Mbodj, he took her son Sidia, and later on, he took him to Algeria to follow his studies there in Algeria. And you do know what those kinds of things are about. For example, we can have it even nowadays, okay, we can have it. When you have your baccalaureate, okay, most of the time, when they give you a scholarship, they will have a close eye on you. Once they realize that you are really good for for the advancement of their countries, they will do their best, okay, to grab you, okay, for their own interest, okay? And it is a kind of brainwash they will do. They will do a kind of brainwash on you, trying to make you, leave your own culture for the interest of theirs, okay? And it is not good. That's what they were trying on Syria, okay? But once he came back, okay, in the Wallo kingdom, you know, the boy didn't really want, to be under the control of the French colonies as her mother, Ndatte Yalla Mbodj. He didn't want, okay? That's why once he was back in Wallo, he really took all those opportunities and advantages away from him. And he decided, he preferred to go back to his culture, to go back to his own values. Here is a sense of nationalism. It is a sense of nationalism. I am not trying to say that scholarships are not good. I'm not saying that, okay? Sometimes, okay, scholarships, okay, can be good for people because they help you, okay, meet the ends, okay, meet the ends when you are really following studies abroad. Yeah, but it is just a specific fact that I really would like to point out. I'm not saying that they are not good. I'm not saying that, okay? So Syria really refused, okay, to have those advantages, because he knew that, okay, if he continued, okay, in that, how can I put it, okay, if he really accepted, the way, French colonists wanted to take him, he would be uprooted, okay, he would be uprooted, and that wouldn't be his interest. That's why he really didn't want to continue that way. He really, leave all those opportunities and go back to his culture, his values, and that's it. So here is what we can learn from the fight Ndatte Yalla was really leading. Because as I always say it, a fight is just a fight until the day you understand that this fight is aimed at this objective, okay? Or the objective of this fight is this. Until the time you understand that this is what this fight is meant for. So it's not for the simple fact of knowing that, okay, Ndatte Yalla was a queen, she was a heroine, and you limit yourself there. Try to understand what was the purpose of her fight. That's it. So here is what I wanted to share with you, and I really hope that you will learn something from the history of Ndatte Yalla Mbodj from the kingdom of Wallo. Thank you once again for your attention, and catch you later on. Thank you.